Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. Today I'll be playing a game on the Fox Go server, and this is the first game I got, and my opponent started with double 5-5, so I'm actually very interested on how this will go. It's also a good teaching point as well, where however your opponent plays, or if they play something, let's say, unusual, you don't want to do anything that will... Like, you don't want to kind of change your style, if you will, if your opponent's doing something unusual, right? If they're doing something you're not familiar with, don't kind of freak out and be like, oh my gosh, I got to do something about it. Just stay calm, basically. Just stay calm. So with these double 5-5s, you know, it's not like there's any Josekis with them. Yes, I think I will even just stand up. So yeah, so he's trying to get some thickness there. And yeah, so let me also turn on coordinates really quick. There we go. So yeah, what to do here? And also this is 7 Dawn on Fox, by the way, I should mention. I think I'll just go down. Take some cash. So yeah, your opponent could do whatever this is. Like, they can play a lot of different ways. So just don't freak out. Just play what you know. Right? Don't fall into their trap, because again, when they're playing a certain way, they kind of want you to kind of make mistakes, right? So, okay, I'll just jump up then. Oh, they're going to go there. Okay. Well, I'll keep jumping up then. They got to take care of their upper right group still. So, okay, they extend. Still not really taking care of their group. That's a pretty far extension. So... yeah, I think I will just... I'm going to play this move so I can play into the center. Yeah. They'll probably play some sort of fix. Who knows what they'll do, though? Yeah, they'll fix, and then I can play towards the center. Like so. Yeah, now that I kind of want to play here. Maybe there is some Maji. I'll attach. Let's see how they play. This is just a probe. I'm not going to continue. Whatever they do, I'm not going to continue. I'm just going to see how they play. And now that I have some sort of strength here, I actually want to play... Actually, what if I attach here? I think I do want to attach, actually. Attachment's usually a good variation to play when your opponent's starting to get some... or has a corner Shamari. This is a nice sequence to get, because now I want to play high, play low. I'll play low like this. These attachments, by the way, that I played here, I was preparing to invade here, and so this is potentially gonna get in their way. So they go there. Yes, I think that's okay. I will play at the weak spot, where if they block, yes, they'll block. Oh, they're even going to fix that way. Okay. I will just connect them. They're going to fix by going there. And then I can simply just pull back here. They have a weakness here, and I can still connect in the corner. That's the key thing. I can still connect here. So if they block here, or maybe they'll block by playing b5, I can still live somehow. So yeah, they jump out. I just have a cut here, though. So I'm going to attach. They're trying to... They didn't want to... They couldn't find a good way to fix, basically. That's why they tried to play a little quicker. Oh, they are going to go there. Okay. They're gonna just... No, they gotta, like, stand up, maybe. Oh, they're gonna go there? Well, I'm interested to see what they do with these stones. So, yeah, I'll Atari. I'll just take them. They go there, sure. I'll cross-cut. I'll just connect, actually. I'll just connect. Okay. I will Yeah, don't want Atari, because it gives them this Atari for free, and then I can't connect, so I'm just going to play down. Now I can still connect, and they jump out. Okay, then I'm going to cut. Oh, they're just going to fill. I think that's... Do I have the ladder? I think I have the ladder. I think I'll just extend then. They will cut, sure. Yeah, I can still live because I can play here into there. Yes, so I can just fix. They're going to block, and then I'm going to play there into there. They'll peep, and then peep again. They descend like that. I'm going to still play here because I can still live by playing here or connecting under. So yeah, this is... Notice how their double 5/5s did not affect the game at all. For the most part, I should say. Oh, that's a surprising move. I can just play this though. Or should I fight? No, just play there. It did not affect the game much at all. So, yeah, this is just... Oh, black was there. Okay. So black's saying they're strong enough here to go elsewhere. You know what? I will just answer, actually. They play there. Can't I just capture, though? I think just capturing's big. Can I attach here? Something is telling me I can. If they peep... Yeah, it's the same thing. Just they didn't Atari. Yep, I'll just go down. They're going to go there. That feels slow, so I'm going to poke up once. Yeah, this was the key spot. So they fix. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to surround here then. Corner should be okay. Is this Sente? No, there should be no Sente moves there. So I'll just surround in the center. Okay. Wait a second. So if I go there... No, again, I have an eye here, so there should be no problems here. Unless they're going to go here. They might go here, actually. Yeah, I think they can go here. I think I can still live, but... Or it's a ko, potentially. They block. I think they did that out of order. Because I can... Can I do this? No, because they can still diagonal. Okay. I'll play there. I guess they will go here. No, they'll do that first. Connect. Yeah, and they still owe a move up top here. Because if they peep here, I'm gonna peep. I'm gonna counter peep here to see how they play. Are they gonna go there first? Okay. I guess I will just diagonal maybe. How is this group in danger? I can't tell. Diagonal. I'll just diagonal. Because I've secured my center group. I'm too strong up top there. If you look, like black's gonna get this bottom right, but where is black's rest of their points? So they go there. Yeah, that's a nice idea, but if I just bump here, yeah, because I fixed there already, I am safe. So I think I can just bump like this. If I crawl ever, they're gonna get that, and that's gonna hit my 2 stones, which is the weak spot. They go there. I guess. Actually, they go there, really. I guess I will fix like that. If they're thinking of pushing and cutting there, they are crazy. Yeah, they're gonna Hane. Yeah, I think that's small though. I'm going to attack them now. Because I'm alive on the bottom now, at least. Quick glance, I look alive. I guess just peep, right? And then I can play G5. Okay. Cut, sure. Yeah, they have one eye. Maybe. They're gonna play there. Clamp. Okay, I think just extend or just connect. Okay. I can definitely Hane. I can at least definitely Hane. Oh, are they gonna ko this? Looks like they're gonna ko. Yep. This is a definite flower ko though, so I'm definitely gonna gain something. Like I'm gonna gain here, and if they threaten to kill, well, it's so big. Yeah, they go there. Yeah, that feels small to me. Especially, can I win the ko by going here as well? Because if I answer once, I have to answer a bunch. Yeah, I'll just... This is so big. That is just so big, so... Yeah. They go there. Then I will... I still have the weakness here, but... Because I think this is ko, I'll actually go here. Because again, this... Yep, they'll go there. But even that's enough exchange for me, so I will Hane here. This is so big. This is so big. But again, they did need to play up top. So, yeah, they extend. I'll just keep extending then. I want to Hane. I feel they're cut, so I'm going to peep first, actually. Is peep Ajikeshi? Maybe I'll just jump instead. I'm going to threaten to Hane here. But yeah, I definitely want to fix here as well. Okay, they're going to... Now they will do this. Again, they have A13. That I don't think... Well, I guess go here, right? Yeah. Then I can play down. Okay. Like, I just live, right? Yeah, I just live. Okay. Yeah, I'm already alive. Even I can play this one to make sure I live in Sente. And then there's the resignation. Thank you for the game, Black. Let's take a look at this game. But yeah, again, the key with this, obviously there's a lot of things that came up, but when your opponent starts with something like double 5/5s, don't let this scare you or intimidate you or affect how you play even. Just play how you would normally play. So, yeah. So again, like, some players would be like, oh no, you know, they're playing all on the 4th line. I have to, you know, I have to stop them from getting thickness. No. If you were going to play this regardless of if they had double 4-4, double 3-4, like whatever they were going to do wasn't going to affect what you were going to do, then don't let it do the same thing with the double 5-5s. Because again, did the double 5-5s affect the game at all? Not really. So yeah, I play in. Black is there, yep. Like even this result here, I was fine with this. Clamp. Black plays there. Yeah, I will say I think black is correct with I should descend. I looked at this for a second. I was like, well, I didn't want to have to play like this. But even this result means black's outside is worse than in the game. So this I do agree with black with. And then black connects, yes. Just going to play down. Now that black has some thickness here, I didn't want to see this into extension. Yeah, I didn't want to see something like that. So just play down. This will also, as you saw, affect the left side here. Black plays there. So I pincer. Or I guess invade technically. Black pincers me and just jump up. And then black plays there, yeah. So I wanted to, and this came up in my recent video from the Cleveland Go Club rated tournament game reviews, where if you have stones in the center, that's okay, but you really want them to have some depth to them. You don't want them to just be a stick. And so black extending here makes sense, and I would really want to add some sort of move to help them, but if I just add this kind of move, it feels a little slow. And again, I'm not creating that depth that my center stones would want. So I want to play some move like this or like this, but I knew black would push and cut, and technically I think this fight would be good for black. My white stones are weaker than black's cutting stones. So I play here first to get black to answer. Oops, sorry. I play here first, so then I can play this jump. And now I have already fixed this here, like so. So what I did was I wanted to play here, but I was worried about this. So I asked myself, how would I fix my cut? How would I fix my cut? So that's where I played here first. And again, if black sees that and does something like this, then I get to move up top, and black's top side is now pretty hurt. Black plays there, so I can fix. So now this group is pretty solid now. It now has, instead of just being a stick in the center, it's starting to get that depth that really helps. It's not that it even helps the stones like make a base per se, because we're not trying to make points. We're not trying to make points with them. It just makes maneuvering them easier. It means now, okay, I can extend towards the top, I extend towards the left, and I can extend towards the bottom. Whereas if black, not that I think black was playing reasonably here, but if black were to do something like this, you can see my stones are now getting cut off from the bottom, and they only have one or two directions they can go. So it's for the flexibility of the group that you want to have them have some depth. So black goes there. Usually, actually, what I see is here. So I think black should actually go here, but again, this is uncommon regardless. Attach just to see how black plays, and then attach again. So again, the idea being, okay, black, if you want that corner, you can have it, but you're going to have to prove that you want it. So I attached here, see how black plays, and then attached here. And I figured these two stones here would help me invade the left side. Now, I do agree with black here. I think I should invade high here. I think I should invade high, because while this move does hit, like in the game, while that move does hit the weakness here, I already have the stone here at b4, and this stone is already hitting that weakness. So I don't need kind of two moves to hit it, if that makes sense. So I can just play here, and black still needs to worry about c8. And yeah, I'm not sure what black would do here, actually. It's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable. Maybe black would just jump out, maybe. But even if I jump out, yeah, black has to worry about this weakness. So yeah, not sure though. Black comes on top, so I played there, yeah. And black had the opportunity to just take the left side, and I think there is something to be said about that. Because if I do have to, let's say, connect, play here, I probably have to add a move. I don't necessarily have to, but letting black get this turn here feels very painful if I have to play something like this. So yeah, if I do have to answer, then black can play some move on the bottom and isolate these stones. Black turns, I play there, black covers, I extend, and then yeah, I have Miai now, where I can monkey jump to connect, or I have B12 into here to live, so yes. And then black goes here, and I think this is reasonable. The idea is black doesn't want to just spend a move like this to live, or to connect, because it's just not super efficient, right? I just took out the entire left side. What does black have to show for it? Not much, right? If I just add a stone on the bottom, how can black use this left side to their advantage? So black's trying to find an efficient way to do it. But I'm going to ask, okay, black, do you really want to separate me? And black says, yes, I do. So I say, okay, I will separate you instead. Atari. Back attaches. That's a nice co-threat. And I thought about just like cutting here. And again, I think it is possible. Like, okay, I'm going to now take out the right side, but black gets very strong here. And yeah, I think it's possible to play the ko or play how I did with just connect because of how weak the left side is, upper left is. So black plays there. Yep, just connect. While this creates better cutting Aji here, when black Ataris, black has now fixed the monkey jump connection in Sente. So we can't let that happen. So black jumps out, cut, black connects, and then extends. And then yeah, I really wanted to go here, and I think I can. Potentially. In Go, it's always about potential, isn't it? Again, there's many ways to play here. Because I do have the ladder here. That is important to note. Yeah, I have the ladder here, so I could play this way. It gets complicated when black extends here. But if I just connect, black doesn't have a perfect move to surround these stones, because I can still jump out. And if black goes this way, then I can run out this way. And so I think my way is maybe the safe way to play. I don't think it's bad at all, though. So, there. This is also correct order of peeping, because basically there's no other way I can answer this, right? Like, I can never play at 2. But potentially with the other peep, I could maybe play at 2 here. So this is good order. Black peeps here first, and then peeps here, because I have to connect here. If black peeps the other way first, and then peeps, I could maybe play differently now. Because these two stones here are weaker, or stronger. These 2 stones are stronger than these 3 stones. So this is good order by black. Like so. Then black descends, and then play there, yep. And then black jumps out. I play the shape point. Black really can't separate much. And then black comes down, attach, or slide. Yeah, I think because black is actually very weak here, I think it's actually better to stand up and cut. Yeah, I think this would be better for me. Instead of creating 2 weak groups, and black killed the bottom and potentially could have killed the lower left. Yeah, like if black goes here, I can jump up. Again, even if black can live here, it's going to be very painful. And these stones can still run out, these 2 stones. So yeah, I should definitely play this way. Got too greedy here. Yep. Descends, black descends, and then stand up. Then black fixes. So I surround there. But then black comes in. And this was nice. Yeah, the sequence that I was seeing, by the way, is this move is Sente, right? I believe, does black play it next? Yeah, black plays it next. And so now black can play here to threaten my group. Because this does actually threaten to kill my group there. Because if I have to fix like this, then this becomes a false eye. So I have to fix, and I would probably fix by going like here. This is probably the best way to fix. Because it takes away liberty from these 3 stones. But now, black has a ko like this. So, yeah, I think black should play this way, and even black can, like black did, play here and then play like this. And this would be a flower ko for black, so black isn't losing that much. And this, and as opposed to what happens in the game, this is an actual ko as well. So, like, white needs to be able to live here with this ko. So black does have a ko there. So I was like, okay, black's starting to set that up. But then black goes there, and I thought, okay, black is, you know, preparing ko threats maybe. Let's play there. Then black went there. Yeah, this was strange to me. Yeah, this is strange to me because I'm not sure what black is like worried about here. Like black has an eye here because again, this left side is isolated. This kind of move is sente. So black has an eye at d13, and black has a gote eye here. So this left side group's actually very strong. So black should just cover, maybe just cover here and then like descend maybe like this. Yeah. But they did not do that. They just played there, and so I could bump. Yeah, if I, whichever way I play, this way or this way, black is going to extend and then be able to threaten to capture. And so that's very painful. So instead, I can play that spot. And now if black descends, I can come on top and vice versa. So I play there. So this is the, like a very obvious example of your opponent's key move is my key move. So since this hurts my 2 stones, then I need to take that spot. Black plays there, and I just connect. Black hanes, but then I go after the group. And one thing I always talk about, especially to my students, but you'll probably hear it in my reviews as well, is trying to keep the number of groups down, try to keep the number of groups low, because it's hard to manage. But here we can actually see, like, how many groups do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 6 groups, so this is definitely a different kind of game for me. But conversely, black also has 1, 2, 3, 4 groups. So it is kind of funny though that black has less groups but has the weak group. Although technically my lower left can be weak, but yeah. Yeah, just peep there and then can jump there. And this is just gonna, whatever happens is just gonna be painful for black. So black goes there and then cuts, extend. And so we get this ko. Black probably felt if they play here, and I just connect, they still owe a move. So yeah, and it's very painful for black because, well, it's interesting. So there's Aji with going here because I can. Does that still save? I guess it doesn't fully save everything, does it? So I think black should still play this way, even though this is gote. Because realistically, like black has local threats. I'm not sure why black's not playing like this as a local threat. Like black has a ton of threats here. The problem is though, like it's a flower ko for me. I'm not losing much if I lose this ko, so that's a threat. That's a threat. Even moves on the bottom are quite big, but again, you know, cuts like this are threats. So black has everything to lose here. So a ko seems very crazy for black. So connect, and then black goes down, and then I descend. Again, this does affect the upper right now. So black goes there, and then a hane. Yeah, that hane is very big. I wonder if black can play here because you can see how it just connects all of black's stones up. But obviously, black was worried about it. Just peep directly works. So. Yes. And yeah, so black probably, I agree with black, probably needing a move there, but that was good enough. And I can hane and yeah, jump. Again, even though I can, if black cuts, I can capture some stones in the center. Obviously, those are not so big now. So instead, just jump. Oops. Just jump. Black owes a move, and then black says, okay, I need to do something here, but black does it in the, not the right way. Again, black has the ko here with this into push here and throw in, but black did not see that. And even descend, I think descend is not the right choice. Yeah, has to be this one because it forces me to go here. And again, this would just come back to it being a ko like this. So yeah, Black played there. Black threw in. And yeah, black resigned here because I have made this an I in Sente. If I go elsewhere here, it would be a big, not a big mistake technically, but black can throw in like this and falsify this I. So it would be a ko for these 5 stones. But since I can go here in Sente, because the left side needs to live, then I can do whatever I was planning on doing. So that's why black resigned here. But yeah, that was a pretty complicated game, although it was Fox, so you know what else should we expect? But yeah, I think again there was, how many groups did I have? 6 groups to black's 4 groups, so lots of groups on this board. But yeah, super fun game. But yeah, if you have any questions or comments, please let me know in the comment section below, and I'll see you all in the next video.